Hello and welcome back to another video for PowerPoint tricks. Here, we are going to make a timer effect for our slide. Do not get me wrong, you could always download files on the internet that automatically stands for a timer or a countdown, but let us try to discover how to make it from scratch using a PowerPoint presentation. For this, we need to insert text box, which corresponds to probably your numbers, circles, and audio, which is fitting for a timer effect. And we are going to use three animations here: the appear, entrance, the disappear, exit, and the wheel. It's either entrance or exit, depending on the use later on. So for us to do this, let us try to insert a text box here. Insert, click insert, go to shapes, and here is the icon for text box, and you can just simply place it here. You could always type here. For in this case, let's just start with 5-second timer, so I'm going to use 5. You could always change the font style and even increase it or even make it bold, etc., etc. In this case, let me just use this text. So a 5-second timer, I need here 6 text boxes, which will actually correspond to numbers 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a declaration that time is up. So for me to do this, I could just simply copy and paste it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, since I already have the first one. So I have now 6 different text boxes. And let me just lay it like this so that I would know which text is next to the other and like that. Of course, I would like this to be 4. This would be 3, 2, and 1. Sorry, 1. And I could say here, time is up, but I'm going to change the font size like this, probably an exclamation, like that one. So I would like all of this to appear like it's being counted from 5 to down until time is up. So this will appear and disappear as 4 will appear later. So here we could click animations and go to animation pane so that you would see later the animations that you have added here. So what I would like to do now is to animate first 5, and I would like it to appear first. So I'm going to click simply appear. That's the first animation that will come out here. And then after that, I would like 5 to disappear. So I'm going to add an animation. But for us to add animation, do not just simply go here and click disappear, because if you're going to do this, notice here that the animation for 5 is appear, but when you click this disappear, it was overwritten. So I'm going to click undo. What will I do here is to click 5, and instead of clicking any animations here, I will go to add animation, so that when I do this, the animation that I'll be picking will be added to the text box, not overwriting the text box. So here, as you can see, I have 2 animations for simply 1 text box. Okay, so I'm going to play it like this, but if I'm going to play, notice that it will just be too confusing since there is no delays between the two. What I would like to do here is to click this with previews, but I'm going to add a delay for 1 second. 1 and enter. As you can see, 5 will disappear after 1 second when it appeared previously. So I'm going to click this and play. Appear, disappear. Again, notice this one here. Click, appear, disappear. Right? So it looks like that. But as 5 disappears, I would like 4 to appear. So I'm going to apply appear animation here, and I'm going to click this with 5 disappearing, because I would like 4 to interchange with 5 or overwrite 5, but it will not necessarily overwrite because 5 will disappear in itself. So simply look at these 2 numbers here. I'm going to click at the beginning and play it. 5, 4. Again, 5, 4. As you can see, as soon as 5 is disappeared, we have 4 appearing automatically. I'm just going to repeat the same process until I will reach time is up. But notice that when I click 4 and add animation for disappear, I need to make sure I'm going to right click this one and go with previous, but add another delay. Don't worry about the 1 second delay because this 1 second delay was with reference to the first animation. But since 4 should disappear after 1 second as it appeared already, I'm going to add here another 1 second and make it 2. And simply look at the two numbers here and you will see this one. 5, 4, disappear, and then up to 3, 2, 1, so on and so forth. I'm going to apply the same process and I'm just going to fast forward this operation later. So 3, so after doing the same process here, I'm going to click the first animation and you would see here in the animation pane that your animations looks like this. They have 1 second interval per pair. And when I'm going to click play on the first animation, you would see the countdown of these numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time is up. Okay, again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time is up. Now after time is up, I would want this as well to disappear. Add animation after 1 second, so no text will be left behind with, but change here to another 1 second. So again, you have here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time is up, done. Okay. Now what I would like to do next is to make sure that it's a timer effect. So I'm going to click all of these text boxes and I'm going to align them into just one placement. I could do that going to shape format and align. I could align them with the same top alignment. As you can see, they moved at the same time. And then I could align them in the mid at the center, and when I click this one, they will go together at once. They were combined into one position. However, caution, if you would like to do this and if you would like to edit something else, say you would like to edit the animation for the 5, but you cannot pick 5 here because they are actually placed in one position, what you could do is go to this animation pane, click the animation that you would like to change, or just simply click undo so that they will return as separate text boxes. But since I'm already done with that and I'm already okay with the animation, I will go again to them as one. So let us try to place them at the center and play them from the beginning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time is up. That's a 5-second timer effect. Now, if you would like 20 seconds, definitely you could add text boxes and just simply repeat the pattern. What I would like to do here next is to insert an audio that it's actually a countdown timer effect. You could do that going to insert audio, and then again you could record on your own, or if you've already downloaded it, go to audio on my PC. I already have my timer here. I'm going to click that. The icon is located here in the middle as default, but for aesthetics purposes, I'm going to move this out. Again, do not worry, in moving that out, it will not actually delete that. It will just clear the slide in itself so that there would be no audio icons here. But the timer is already updated in your animation, and what you could do is to click or drag this to the first part and simply click with. In short, the timer will sound together as the first text box will appear. And since it's a 5-second timer, I do believe the rest of the time here or numbers, including time is up, also has a sound effect. Let's just play it as it is by clicking the first animation and click play from. As you can see, and as you have heard, the sound effect goes together with the text. Let's do it again. Okay, that is the animation for the text box alone and for the audio inclusion. Now, I already added here circles as well because I would like to show a movement of a circular motion as the time is moving from 1 second to the other. So what I would like to do here is to insert a shape in circle, and to make sure that it's a circle, before you drag this one, you click shift and you drag that one, so it will be circle. Because if you will not drag it like that, let me do it again, insert shape circle. But if you're not going to click shift, so it's still up to you whether what circular form you would like to place here, or it will be an ellipse or what you call as oval, so it's not as good as it is. So again, go to insert shapes circle, push shift and then drag. Okay, that's it. That's my circle that I would like it to appear. Okay, and just to add some aesthetic value to that, I would like to fill in it with a gray probably and an outline which is black. You could also change the weight to 6, or if you don't like 6, you go to more lines, you go here and add 15, 20, it's up to you. So I'm just going to choose 20. Now what I would like this to do is, as the time will run out, this will also remove itself. That will look like it's being wiped out, or etc, etc. What I could use here is the animation of wheel. I go to animations and I have here wheel. If I'm going to click this wheel, you would actually see what I am talking about. So it looks like that. Again, let's play it. It looks like that. But I don't like entrance wheel. I would like it to exit because it's already here. So you could click this animation that you have added. Do not add animations because you would like to overwrite it. Go here, the wheel exit, and it looks like that. Okay, so I would like it to disappear as each second will be removed, and I would like it to run by 1 second, so I'm going to change its duration to 1. Okay, so again, I would like it to run like that, but I would like this to appear together with 5 as or the first animation. So I'm going to drag it here and click with, and let's see if it will really look like it's being removed together with 5. Play. So you can see again, play. So as soon as the time changes a number, the circular or the circle here is also removed. Okay, now I can insert it here, send it to back. Okay, and when I play it, it will look like this. Or I could even adjust it better somewhere here in the center. Okay, and play it again. As you can see, as soon as 5 is over, the circle is also out. But I would like also to appear it on 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, some of you might say duplicate this together with the previous, but there might be some complications later. So what I would like simply to do here is to just use this same circle so that there would be no more additional shapes. I understand that I place here circles, but I'm just going to use one so that it will not be confusing. And I would like to do here is, as soon as it is done, I'm going to click this add animation appear, and this animation will go together on the second round of animations. Okay, and then let's see if it will really stand as it is. All right, so like that. Let's play this one. Yeah, so it appears as 4 also appeared, but then again it's still here. So I'm going to repeat the animation for the wheel, and then again so on and so forth. So I'm going to add animation, exit wheel, change this to 1 second, and place this together as it appears. Right? So it will appear, but as soon as it appears, it will wheel in itself. Okay, let's do it again. Place it here. Before I will duplicate the process, let's check if it's correct. 5, 4. As you can see, again, let's do it. 5, 4. Just like that. And repeat the process on this singular circle. After it appears on the next set of animation, I would like it to appear and add again a wheel animation for 1 second. So let's repeat this process. I'm going to fast forward this for the benefit of those who already understood. Okay, I believe it's already enough. So let me place this again somewhere here, and let's check if the animations are already okay. So click the first animation and play it from the beginning. Of course, there's no more circle for a time is up, as it's not, or it's no longer a number. So let's do it again. Again, play from the beginning. That is it for the timer effect. Of course, you could simply highlight all of this and you could place it somewhere here if you like this on here on this side, or even here, or like that. But just for the purpose of this, let me place it at the center. At the same time, you could also change the color, especially for the circle. If you would like its shape fill to be a different color, just like this, you could also do that. And let's click it again. Let's play from beginning. But of course, it's up to you if you would like to change the color depending on how you will look at it creatively. So this is the timer effect using the PowerPoint animations. Now you could again save this as a video file. You could go to File and Save as a video, or you could also click Function F12. And instead of PowerPoint presentation, go to MP4 video and save. At the bottom, you would see that it's being exported, and it's not that fast, or it's faster. As you can see, it's already exported. But then again, the length of the process of exporting video depends on the number of animations and items, whether it's a text box or a shape that you have included on your slide. And let's check that video file. And somewhere here, this is the timer effect, and I'm going to click this. 4, 3, 2, 1, time is up. This is the video file exported from that PowerPoint presentation. Going back to that PowerPoint presentation, this is how you make use of PowerPoint animations to come up with a timer effect from scratch. Thank you, and see you on the next video.